What I wanted to do this morning, though, is get us started with our first session, which is really on the NAED Supplier Scorecard. And I wanted to recognize Bethany Sullivan, who's not with us today, but she was our guide through that process. She was the one that kept us on track and helped us to get things going and keep the process going. So the format you see, everything is really the result of Bethany working with our team and keeping us on track. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Kevin Duggan, Vice President of Sales for Cooper Bussmann, who will start the discussion. Kevin.
Thanks, John. A nice friendly word from our attorneys. Please don't discuss pricing and marketing options. We've had the seats wired, so hate to have to use that for him. I'm going to give you just a very quick kind of background on this process. This is, one of the accomplishments of the council was developing the original Supply Chain Scorecard. We'll talk about the kind of updates we're going to have in 2011, and then the really important part of this is a presentation by our panelists about how to use the scorecard to grow your business. Back in 2005, the Manufacturers Council made a request to NAED to make developing a scorecard a priority, and a task force was formed. That task force focused very much on the supply chain operational issues. So you saw things like definition of common metrics, lead times, how do we measure total turnaround of orders, those types of operational efficiency issues. And it was formally endorsed by the NAED board in 2006. In the new update, this is an evolutionary process. So our group focused on how do we develop more tools that focus on the growth side of it. So we've talked about the operational piece. We've found ways to talk to each other and make the meetings more business-oriented about how to take cost out of the channel. Now we talk about how do we grow our business faster together. And so that was really the charge to our new initiative here. How do we customize the scorecard to use it more effectively in our businesses, and again, focus on growth opportunities. So we developed a task force, and that was established. In recognition of their work on the initial task force, we also went back to Schneider Electric, Square D, and Sylvania and asked them to participate, which they did as well. This group of people here would like to thank 13 people from 10 different companies who worked on the current iteration of the scorecard and put their efforts together to deliver what we have today. We do expect a task force to be formed in the fall with further updates after our comment period. And right now, what I'd like to show you is a video about the new update.
What gets measured gets done. Taking time to evaluate service levels will help to make processes more efficient, lower the cost of doing business together, and deliver more value to customers. The NAED Supply Chain Scorecard is an industry initiative to create a sustainable competitive advantage for the electrical distribution channel. And now, with feedback from you, NAED has updated the Manufacturer Scorecard to provide you a better tool for communicating with distributors. While each of you will customize your scorecard to fit your business, the recommended updates for the scorecard include space for benchmarking and charting sales management measures by NEMA trading area, regions, and/or nationally, space for profitability measures individual manufacturers may want to share with individual distributors, space for sales measures including new product sales, top products, sales by branch, product mix statistics, quotes statistics, and more. A new and straightforward gauge of the status of the manufacturer-distributor relationship, a listing of EDI transaction sets that are set up and in use, and space for marketing measures that individual manufacturers may want to share with individual distributors. All of the details are provided to you in the updated Recommended Best Practices document. This is presented to you today for a 60-day industry commentary period. Also, you can reap additional benefits by using the definitions in the recommended industry vocabulary. For more information or to download copies of the 2011 scorecard updates, visit naed.org.